Black is back. 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 In the dark of night. In the dark of night. In the fucking cemetery. Black is back. What the hell is that? Who's bothering me now? Yeah, that's me. That's just me. Black is back. Black is back. Black is back. Black is back in the dark of night. Black is back in the dark of night. On the last day of fucking September 2024, Black is back. Black is back in the dark of night. Going to the fucking cemetery. Let's go. Right now I'm sitting here in the fucking gutter getting it set up, but now we're going on over there. It's right over there. Right over there. That's where we're going. Same place that we've been going, but this time it's going to be at night. You should have been here. You should have been here a couple weeks ago. The full moon was shining bright right up there somewhere. Now we just got stars, so maybe we'll do that sometime. Anyway, I'm going to do like I always do and put the phone up. I have found that when I put the phone up to my ear like I'm talking, sometimes the sound doesn't pick up very well. So I'm just going to hold it like this. I'm going to hold it all vertical, make it seem like I'm still talking, so these motherfuckers won't bother me. Like, what are you doing? It's like, what are you doing out in the middle of the night walking around? Oh, just making a fucking YouTube video. I don't know if I remember telling you guys, pretty sure I already told you that I took my Walkman, I took my fucking Walkman, I took my music Walkman out in the middle of the neighborhood, and I just walked through the neighborhoods with music playing. That was a lot of fun. It's okay. It's okay as long as you keep walking. Okay, we're gonna have to cross the fucking street now. Here we go. Yeah, go over here to the fucking cemetery, and I'll make a little live for you here for about an hour or so or whatever. In my shadow. Yeah, that's about all you ever see of me. I ain't showing no face or nothing. I'm just not gonna do it again. I'm sorry. Maybe one day, but I doubt it. But I seriously doubt it. Okay, there it is, right over there. We're going over there, fucking cemetery, and we're gonna make this fuck ass live in the middle of the fucking night where no one will even know we're doing it. It's gonna be so much fun. Maybe one of these motherfuckers will pop up out of their grave and kill me or something. Then I won't have to live this bitch ass life anymore. Anyway, whatever, let's get this over with, because I want to probably go back to bed here in a couple hours or whatever. Okay, here's a fucking parking lot where you go into it. Here comes someone else. Let's just put the phone up to our face. Once we get out here, we can just do whatever we want. Okay, I think we're safe now. See, it's just another starry night. It's not raining or nothing. It's just, yeah. Anyway, let's get over here and do this thing. I wasn't really gonna talk about that much other than the fact that it's just got finished listening to what's his name sizzle about how God in the Bible is a monster. And like I say in all my fucking videos, is, it's like what that song. What if God was one of us? What if God was one of us? I always talk about. I'm sick and tired of hearing about how God is so great and everybody else is so fucking stupid, and how He creates everything knowingly. Anyway, here we are. We're here at the fucking. Here we are at the motherfucking cemetery at about 1:30 in the fucking morning, hopefully. No, it ain't that late. It's only about, it's 12:45, almost. There we go. Look, somebody's watching. Hi, Lauren. I find you're one of the first people I've ever had chat on my live. How's it going tonight? Anyway, we're here at the cemetery, and we're gonna make about an hour live, and then I'm probably gonna go back to bed. Because I gotta just make at least one live night. I gotta do that at least once. Here's that place that we saw earlier. Got the two people's watching, and that dog statue. You can't see it in the dark. Can't see the dogs in the dark. Okay, we're gonna walk around this motherfucker 2 or 3 times, and then I'm gonna end it or whatever. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, I think I've been around long enough to where I've pretty much already spoken my mind, and now we can just have a little late night chat in the cemetery here. Yep, good. I'm glad you found me, Lauren Taylor. That's very nice. That's how it is with me. I get on YouTube and I see if any lives are going. And I just click on them and say hi. Or last night I was with Steve Brown for over 2 hours. He went live crazy last night. I think he just finished making one. He might still be making one. See, there it is. You can't see it. You can't see it in the dark, but they're out there. The graves of the dead. It's the last place you want to be on Halloween night, right? You want to go out? No, we'll do that later. We're going to walk around first, and then we'll go out amongst the graves. No, Lauren, I'm just YouTube. Just YouTube. I don't do any of that other stuff. I don't believe in that. Heard a lot of it is toxic and all. Steve Brown canceling his, what was it? Yeah, I can't think. It's so late. I forget the name of it. That just goes to show that I don't use it. I don't care about that stuff. Some of these graves got real weird lights on them. You can't see it from here. It's so dark you can't see nothing. Somebody over there with their motorcycle. All those, there's annoying, but some of them, you got a motorcycle. I don't believe in motorcycles anyway, unless you got a helmet on or whatever. I'd rather just drive a car. There he goes. He's going crazy. Rumble, that's it. That's what I was trying to think of. Rumble. His Rumble account. Yeah. He got off of there. A lot of people are getting off of there because they're just too toxic. Discord. Oh, it's Discord. There you go. Yeah, I would too, but I'm not scared. I'm not afraid of cat. Actually, it's peaceful out here. As long as nobody comes and bothers me. I mean, if anybody comes along right now, they're gonna be like, "What the fuck?" But who the hell goes to a cemetery in the middle of the night? I'll just tell them just making a YouTube video. I'll be like, I'm just taking a walk. Hopefully they won't throw me in prison. Anyway, at least we got one guy and got a like already. I appreciate that. Anyway, we're just gonna walk around here for a second. I'll probably even be quiet for a second because I just don't know what else to say other than what I've already said. I'll probably take a break for a while after this. Steve Brown's always saying, he's like, I'll take a break from YouTube. He never does. He keeps coming back because he's lonely. He wants people to talk to. The real reason I do it is just to put my voice out there. I mean, there's a lot of crap going on in the world. We all got our experiences, and it's just kind of nice to just get on here and speak your mind. How you see things. Everybody sees things a different way. So you can't see anything. It's too dark. I could put on my flashlight. Maybe. I don't know if... Yeah. There's my flashlight. Can you see anything now? Just a little bit. That might help. I mean, nobody's out here. I won't get in trouble for that. You can't see anything. It's too dark. Yeah, anyway, whatever. Let's just have a little walk here for it's probably going to be about an hour, and then I'm going to end it. Because it is kind of weird. Anyway, just going out in a cemetery in the middle of the night. I just wanted to do it at least once. What is this? It's so dark I can't even tell if there's a path over here. Yeah, there is. Let's go this way. Anyway. I'm gonna shut up for a minute and just whatever comes to mind, I'll say it or whatever. See, some of these graves are all lit up and pretty, like, this is that fancy area over there that I showed you. It's not really that big a deal. It ain't no Christmas lights. Of course, I don't want to go too far. We need to be respectful now. Just like when you go to church, you're supposed to just shut your mouth and pray for forgiveness. Otherwise, you're going to hell. I thought, what is hell? Hell is, what if we create our own hell? What if, what the hell was that? Something. What if hell is what you make of it, but this people just it. Hell is just one place that we all go to, and then even though we got family members, and they're gonna see us from heaven, and then it's all fucked up, guys. Humans got everything fucked up. All right, this path leads nowhere, so we're out here in the middle of fucking grass now. Let's get over here back. We're not going in there. The fucking woods over there. We're not going in there. That's kind of stupid to go in the fucking woods in the middle of the night. We're staying over here with the graves, where I feel like I'm in company of the people that don't have to. I mean, wherever they are, it's got to be better than this. I mean, can you imagine a place that's more rough to deal with than this place? Most of it's that way because we make it that way, but at the same time, I bet you can imagine quite a bit of crap, and that's this world likes to influence that, basically, in my opinion, because it's like it makes you want to. It's a fear-based society, and it makes you create hellish environments in your mind, at least, and then usually they manifest. But you can also do in real life, they manifest, but and also you can do that with good things, with heavenly things, right? But I've heard stories. I mean, you can believe whatever you want. I've heard stories, look at my pretty feetsies. I've heard stories about how this plane is like a dense plane, right? So that our thoughts won't, we have to really focus to create here. Our thoughts won't manipulate it. But you can believe whatever you want. It's like belief is an anchor. You believe something, then you're holding yourself away from any other experiences. But most people will just say, fuck that, fuck everything, this is it, we're here, and we die, and that's it. And that's fine. You can believe whatever you want. It doesn't really matter what you believe, other than just whatever you focus on, whatever that becomes your reality. And this reality is so dense and slowed down, and dare I say it, mundane, that we don't even realize that our thoughts are fucking, creating our reality. So, that's just, a lot of people are going to be like, what the fuck he's talking about? We have one life and that's it. And I understand where you're going. I understand how you would think that, because there's no proof of, the only proof that you would have is that when you go to sleep at night, it's like, where are you going? You're obviously not in this plane of existence. Otherwise, you're not. Your awareness is somewhere else. It's just you're just so, you're so spiritually asleep. You don't realize the body won't go to sleep until like you go to sleep spiritually, right? Because people think that they are their bodies. No, you inhabit the body. When the body dies, what happens is that just it? Yeah, most people would say that. That's it. You're dead. Gone. Nothing else. But I'd like to think that I see that my viewer is gone. I'm alone again. So whatever. People just, I think a lot of people just think I'm weird. They don't want to. I don't know. I got 50 subscribers, so at least there's 52 people out there that don't think I'm a complete weird jackass. I'm not kidding. I still, like I said in my previous video, I still love the people. Even if you don't subscribe to me, I still love you. Because everybody has a right to believe whatever they want. Ooh, shadow. Can you see that? Well, you can't see that. on the ground there. You can't see it past my hand. I was gonna do a shadow thing for you. Fucking, you can't see it unless you fucking, yeah. It was that. The camera did something. I just want to shut off on me. Like in YouTube, if you just do something crazy enough, I bet YouTube would get on to you. I'm gonna have to be quiet now. We're going by these houses. You never know. Somebody might have a dog in their backyard, so we're gonna be quiet for a little bit. In fact, we might even walk them. In a minute, we're gonna walk out amongst the graves and really get freaky. You can't see it. That's fucking Orion. That's fucking Orion constellation. You can't fucking see it though. It's not bright enough. I'm pointing at it right now, but you can't motherfucking see it. It's too dark. Not bright enough. You can see that. You can see my stupid little hand, but you can't. Peace. You can see that, but you can't see the fucking const. When you look at the stars, you're actually looking back in time. Like from hundreds and thousands, and even millions of years ago. I also believe that once you think of something, then you fucking there as a spirit. You think of it as a spirit, then you're there. There's no need to travel or nothing. Anyway, what are we at? 17 minutes. We're gonna try to make this at least a fucking hour. We're gonna try to make this motherfucker at least an hour, and then I'm gonna fucking go back to bed or something. Looked like a path there. I thought that was a path. Anyway, let's see, we're walking around this place at least once, and then we'll go out amongst the graves over there. And then I'm gonna fucking go back to sleep before somebody comes out here and beats my head off for doing this. Which I highly doubt, because who the hell is gonna go to a cemetery in the middle of the night? A lot of people see those things and the graves, and they're like, look at all those poor, it's just so emotional, right? Look at all those people that died. What is that? It looks like a face. What looks like a face? Yeah, it's just it didn't show you. For some reason, the little one for the people didn't light up. Yeah, what was I saying? The graves, right? A lot of people would come out and they'd say, it's just so sad. They get their Kleenexes. And I understand that because your emotion just overtakes you. But then you become somebody. I'm not running anybody down. Don't think I am. But you become somebody wise or whatever the hell. Not wise is probably not the right word. And then it's like, those people, a lot of them, they don't have to deal with all this indifference anymore, right? They go somewhere else, or they just, even if that is just it. But let me ask you a question. If death is just it, then how do we come to be in the first place? How do you explain the fact that you're aware of yourself, that you exist at all? It's like, well, I don't exist. That's like saying that, I don't exist, even though I'm aware. You're aware that you're listening to this video. I'm aware that I'm making it. How can that, see what I mean? Everything has to come from something, and I believe that something is just that I am that I am. I exist. And even if you die, and that's it, then how do you explain where you come from? It's just, everybody thinks differently. Not everybody can be reached, but at the same time, people are going to have the notion that if they believe something, then it's the truth, period. Whether it is true or not. It's just how, I wouldn't really call it ego. I just, intuition or whatever. What do you mean look like a face? That looks like my hand. That's what that looks like. How's that? Okay, Okay, we've already walked around this place about once. We gotta walk up this way and then we'll go out amongst the graves. For about half an hour, I'll go over there and sit in that chair over there. There's a fucking white chair, a couple of them over there. Sit in that thing, and then we'll head out of here in an hour. But yeah, it's just, I'm going to shut up for about a minute. Let you listen to crickets and whatever. I don't know if you can hear them. But yeah, you gotta just deal with things on your own terms. You gotta deal with things on your own terms. Whether, it's just, people just go to what they're comfortable with. What makes the most sense to them. Yes, that's what people like to do. That's what people live for. It's just, just going with what is logical to them, basically. Otherwise, they're just, nobody likes to follow someone else's ideals unless it applies to them as well. Otherwise, it just doesn't feel, you feel like you're disconnected from yourself. Or it's like, if we're, see, that's the thing. If we're all conscious beings and we're all one, then why does it feel so disconnecting when you're going with somebody else's ideas against your own? Because everybody has their own ideas. So therefore, it always just comes back to simple awareness that, whatever we want to believe, when somebody else believes something different, that's, like in that phrase, like hell is other people. Do you believe this? I believe that. We're going to have a lot of fighting, misunderstanding, and hell, basically. Okay, we walked around this, pardon my language, I would say MFer, but no, it's a cemetery. Let's be nice. We walked around this place once, so we're going to go about the graves for a little while, and I'll go over there and sit for a minute, and then we'll end this thing before I feel too fucking weird. God. Okay, you go ahead and leave, Lauren. I mean, it's no big deal. I mean, I'm just out here in the middle of the night, and you guys can just watch it later when it uploads. That's fine. Appreciate you being here tonight in this crazy little place called the cemetery, because we all get buried here, and then that's it. We're done. We're dead. It's over. No more life. Then why the hell are we living it? Okay, we're going out against the graves now. Here, the Garden of the Citrus. I think we were here earlier. Right. On a bright, sunny Sunday afternoon. Now we're here in the dark of night on an early Monday morning. Like, it's pretty much the exact opposite. Very funny. A lot of people got to work on Sunday, so everything's always trying to sucker you out. Whatever the hell it is that you want to do. That's just how we've created the world. I don't know, guys. The next time I make a live, I might turn off the chat or whatever, because it's I'd rather just speak my mind, and then you guys can comment rather than just looking at the chat and seeing if anybody's saying anything. Hello, Jesus. Are you so great? Then why are you just allowing people to suffer? Oh, because I'm Jesus, and you have to seek it your own way. Yeah, whatever. It's no excuse for people suffering while you stand there with your hands open. It's like, come to me. Yeah, we're trying to come to you, but we can't, because we got to make all this paper and money and survive when we're all going to die anyway. I don't want to go too crazy, guys. Fucking YouTube get mad at me. Some of these motherfuckers say bad things on my my channel or whatever. If I ever do find anything, guys, I'm gonna just delete it or report it. I might even report it, guys. I'll show you what a motherfucker I can really be. Fucking YouTube. Oh, no. Just be nice, beautiful YouTube. Give me a little note saying that I'm being too aggressive on my videos. And then I'll be like, oh no, please, I love my channel and I love my viewers. Don't do this to me. We've already been here. I'm going to yank just, oh no, I created a sin. By yanking one leaf off a tree. I shall surely die now. Whatever, guys. I'm going to be quiet now. Let's just be quiet and look at these graves. I don't know if you guys can see anything from here. I'm going to walk up to some just to prove that I'm actually out here. I think I know how I'm going to end the live. I think I know how I'm going to end the live too. I'm going to take you back to my parents' house, and I'll go in the backyard, and I'll show you that gravestone. It says Henderson on it. That we just put in the backyard. It's not out here. I mean, we didn't put it out here. My mother was cremated. Still got her ashes. I'll probably just, when my father passes away, I'll probably just take both their ashes and just pour it over the grave of my grandparents. It's right over there, way over there somewhere. A lot of people are going to watch this, and they're going to be like, what the fuck is he doing? How is he not scared? Garden of Apostles. Okay, so where are we now? Yeah, we're in the garden. We just came all that way, And right now I'm just looking for these chairs here that we can just sit for a minute. Yeah, what is he doing out here in the middle of the night? Because anytime, everybody's always afraid of what's different. Anybody sees anything that's different, they're going to be like, what the fuck? Trying to send you to prison. Are you fucking, what the hell are you doing walking around the goddamn cemetery in the middle of the night? I'm just making a fucking YouTube video. It's like, don't you know about YouTube? You can get on there and express yourself, and then they'll be like, whoa, fuck, man, you're weird. As of course I'm weird. Why is weird a bad thing? People are always running down things that are just, because like I say, that are different. People are afraid of what's different. Yeah, you're weird. There's billions of people on the earth, and you're like the only one. Yeah, that's right. Because I'd rather get out and do something that's unique than just, not that I'm running people down, that I just sit in front of a dadgum television screen for the rest of my life. Oh my God, I've just disturbed little birdie in the fucking middle of the night. You hear that? 1 a.m. Sorry, little birdie, go back to sleep. Where are these chairs at? They're over here somewhere. It's so much easier to find this stuff in the daytime. I know it's here. I'll find it. There they are. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, everybody. You've made a unique contribution to the earth, but now you can't be with us anymore. God, it's so sad. I'm so sorry for all those people out there that have lost somebody. They don't get to suffer in this beautiful world anymore. I'm so sorry. Yeah. I don't want to go any further than that. One of these people will jump out of their grave and wring my neck. You disrespectful little bastard. And I'll be like, yeah, I'm just terrible. I'm the only person in the world that's ever done anything stupid. I don't deserve to live. I suck. Yeah. And then they'll kill me, and then I can be one of them, and happy days, whatever. I don't know what the hell. I don't know where the hell I am. I'm gonna turn off this fucking light here. Let's see. Oh God, it's so dark out here. I'm so scared. No, actually, guys, I love it. It makes me feel at peace. I see that realist man, the real man, Mr. Antinatalist. He goes out there in the woods at night. He ain't scared, and I ain't scared of a cemetery. I could go over there in the fucking woods right now. In fact, hell, I might even actually do that, guys. Oh my God. It's a lot easier to do this anyway when there's nobody watching. That's kind of what I'm going for tonight. Is to do this and nobody watching. That Lauren probably still be here if it wasn't for her phone giving out. Maybe, I don't know. I don't care. I mean, you guys want to listen to my craziness, that's fine. But up until now, I've just been making lives, and people just, 5 or 6 people listen to them later. Oh my God, it looked like somebody was moving over there, and I realized it was just a fucking car drive. Yeah. I'm going to have to turn this thing on. I can't see nothing without my phone flashlight. Okay, let's just, I keep saying I'm going to be quiet, but see, that's another thing. You say that you're going to be quiet, and then that's what makes you want to talk even more. It's always, it's like, don't think of, like I heard this guy say in his video, don't think of a crocodile. What are you thinking of? A crocodile. Everything's just the opposite. Don't think of it, and you think of it. You think of it, and then it tries to leave you. Everything's always trying to escape your intents. You can't control your thoughts. You can manage them, but you can't control them. That's really good. It just goes to show you that we are what we are. Even, sometimes, even when, most of the time, if we like it or not. Okay, now where are these chairs at? Fuck it, I'll just keep walking around. I just want this live to last at least an hour. We're halfway through. It's been 30 minutes. Then I gotta go back to sleep because this is just freaky. I'm not gonna stay out here all night. No, hell no. Oh, I'd love to do that. Everybody waking up in the morning. This motherfucker has a live going for like 8 hours. The sun coming up. Oh yeah, that'd be awesome. But I'm not gonna fucking do that. Anyway, I'm gonna shut up for a minute. Here, look at all the crazy graves. You can't see anything. Can you see that? You guys, You can't see nothing. I'm looking at my phone here. You can't see nothing. You can see flowers, maybe. Yeah, flowers. Yeah. How many guys going trick-or-treating this year? You're supposed to say, no, we're too old for that. Of course you are. It's a childish thing, right? Anything that's ever childish is looked down upon by an adult. You grow up, be a man, go be a slave. That's basically the motto of life. If you don't be a slave, then you are a lazy little motherfucker, and you don't fucking deserve to live. And we're gonna fix it so that you are deserve to live. So look at all this work that we're, even if they don't give you work, they'd rather have you starving on the street because you can't fucking you're not qualified. There's always some reason for life to suck. Okay, we're gonna sit over here for a minute. See that? You see that chair? You can't see it. See it? Now you see it? We're walking up to it. It's getting closer. It's getting close to the motherfucking thing. It's gonna knock me in the head, very funny. Okay, guys, let's see. What am I doing out here? What the hell am I doing out here? What is this? I'm such a weird fucking idiot. I'm not gonna just sit here in a chair in the cemetery in the middle of the night. Am I? No, I'm not, because I fucking can't. My thoughts don't fucking go as well. So yeah, we're gonna just keep walking. Actually gonna fucking go over these fucking woods over here. Show you guys how weird now nobody will subscribe to me for sure. Look how fucking weird he is. Well, the fucking anatomist guy does it, but he does it in a more humane sense. He doesn't go out in the cemetery in the middle of the night and then fucking walking over to the woods, man. What a weirdo. After this live, I don't know if I haven't decided yet, but I think after this live I think that after this live, I am gonna probably take a break for a while. I'm not gonna delete nothing, or I'm just probably just gonna take a break because I'm just running out. Number one, I'm running out of things to talk about, and I think I am. Every time just like I say, I might think of something that. And number two, I just got issues that I gotta take care of. I gotta find some kind of work. I gotta get back out of my parents' house again. So now we're out here in the middle of the fucking open field, and there's nothing but me and darkness all around me, and I don't feel one chill in my fucking bone. If I was a little kid, maybe, but I don't get. If any of you guys listening to these videos probably feel the same way, it doesn't bother me. Yeah, next time I make a live, I'll probably just turn off the chat because I just don't want to be looking at it the whole time. Well, it depends on where I am. It depends on where I am. It depends on where I am. If I'm sitting at a house or a park bench or something, then yeah, maybe. But when I'm fucking walking around a cemetery in the middle of the night, that's kind of different. You kind of want to just, talk while you walk, not have to look at any newspaper in front of you or just something, you know what I mean? You guys can't see it, but we're over here by this fucking forest now. You can't see nothing in this. It's too dark to see anything. We're not gonna do this. We'll do it. Like I said, we will end the live with you guys seeing the stone of the cemetery in my parents' backyard. That's how we're gonna end this fucking live. And that's another thing. Even though I got a slow connection on the internet now, for some reason the video uploaded pretty fast this afternoon. My fourth cemetery that's like video 413. And yes, if you guys are wondering, if you guys knew Life is Already 96, he says, chat, Steve Brown tonight, he did delete some of his videos, so that's what he said, so. Oh well, I'm gonna turn my flashlight off. There's a fucking house over there. These people are gonna look at me and what the fuck is he doing? They wouldn't know. It's for all they know, I'm just some inspector police guy, But then again, the way I'm holding my phone, they'll probably be like, what in the fuck? You gotta be careful when you do these kind of things. There's a neighborhood. You can get to a neighborhood over here somewhere. Shows you how brave I am. It shows you how fucking brave I am. This sort of thing doesn't scare me. Oh my God, there's something moving over there. Just got a chill down my spine. Gonna come out and jump on me or something. If he does, you'll be the first to know about it, guys. You want to go in there? You can't see it. We're not gonna go in here. I'm just gonna walk in here just a little bit, and then we're gonna get the fuck out of here. Cause it's just, even, you know, yeah, it is kind of starting to freak me out a little bit. It's just the woods. It's just trees. There's a spider web. Look at that. You see that spider? I almost walked fucking right into that. Look at that. Fuck, man, you gotta be careful. I almost walked right into the damn thing. Let me walk back here and see how close I came to walking into that. Fuck, oh my God. Fuck, yeah. Yeah, I would have seen it. Oh my God, what is that? Doesn't it look like something moving over there? That looks like something moving over there. It's the fucking, you guys can't see it. It's the shadow of this leaf. It looked like there was something moving over there. It's the shadow. Anyway, we're not gonna be at. I just don't want to fucking walk into any fucking spider webs like I almost just fucking did. That's fucking nuts. No, hell no. Let's go back here a little bit. I don't want to get lost or anything. I won't get lost. I know where I am. Okay, that's it. This is freaking me out, guys. I'm getting the fuck out of here. Where the hell am I? I'm just looking for that spider web so I don't fucking walk into it. Yeah, I don't want that. I mean, I can handle walking out in the cemetery in the dark night, but fucking walking into a spider web, yeah, it's fucking, yeah. Okay, we're getting out of here. Let's get out of here. And Lauren, like I say, my next live, I don't know when the hell it's going to be. I don't know when I'm going to make a video again. I don't know when I'm going to make a live again. It's probably going to take a break for a while. It's probably going to be my last thing for a while. But we'll see. We'll see. I don't know yet. I'm still only been around for 3 months. I'm still so new at this. I know what I'm fucking doing, guys. It's just making videos and speaking your mind. And I appreciate you saying Lauren, how you think that I say things that are, that I speak facts. I appreciate that. But it's just, you still got to remember that it's just from my perspective. It's just from my perspective and my perspective. Ooh, look at that moth. You see that moth? You guys, there it is. See it? Ooh. It's like a butterfly at night or whatever. There it goes, way up there in the tree. See it? Anyway, there it is again, fucking following me. Okay, where the hell are we? We're almost at 40 minutes now, so yeah, I'm gonna end the video by showing you that stone in my parents' backyard. If you guys are wondering where my parents are, my father's out throwing papers. He's done that ever since like 1992 or whatever. We're gonna go in here for a second. I'm looking for spider webs or whatever. If I didn't have my light on, oh yeah, I wouldn't be able to see nothing. You can't see nothing. You can't see diddly squat without your flashlight on, man. I couldn't. See here, look at the fucking, oh God, I can't see nothing. It's dark as hell. And I'd be surely stepping into something if I, yeah, this same place we were at earlier, it's all dark and everything. Can't see that much. It's just the woods. It's not like a big monster's gonna come. Oh, I'm just kidding. He's dead. Just kidding. I'm okay. Why would I be dead, guys? Then you wouldn't be able to listen to my little facts anymore, as Lauren Taylor puts it, whatever, which I appreciate. And I'm walking slowly because I don't want to run into a fucking spider web here. It's awesome. It's better than a fucking haunted house. You guys ever go to those haunted houses at Halloween? They're fucking awesome. I love it. I've always wanted to act in one of those things. Yeah, we've come to the end of the line here. I'm not walking through that. We need to get out of here. It's just I keep seeing these nice open areas. I just want to come in there for a second, Call it my sense of adventure. What is that? I thought that was a spider web. It's just it's a twig or stick or something. Anyway. Wouldn't that be awesome if I was just out here all night? People wake up in the morning on Mondays like, oh my God, look at this motherfucker out there doing a live video in the middle of the night. How the hell do I get out of here? Oh God, guys, I'm lost. I'll never get out of here. Now I've done it. I'm fucked for sure now. There we go, we made it. What the hell is that? What is all this crap flying around me? There's a fucking siren. You hear it? You guys can probably hear it. It's not really that loud. Somebody getting hurt, somebody having a fire, somebody getting arrested, always something. Fucking gutter or something over here. Fucking gutter or something over here, guys. Yeah, here we are at the fucking gutter. Yeah, I'm glad I got this over with. I've been meaning to come out at night like this for a little over a week, and I finally fucking did it and got it all hell over with. Now I don't have to fucking worry about it anymore, because this is kind of weird and freaky anyway. But it sure is a lot of fun when I got you wonderful people to fucking keep me company. Okay, so we're gonna go back this way now. That's about as far as we can go. We could go down this way. I don't give a fuck where we go, as long as we don't go in somebody's yard or something. It'll be, what the fuck, you know? It's just a fucking gutter. Yeah, I went down there the other day, and there was just goes into somebody's yard and stuff. It's not a good idea going down that way. But guess what? We're gonna fucking do it anyway. I'm gonna turn off the flashlight so they don't see me. There's a fucking house up there. There's a fucking house up there, and yeah, it goes. This is really kind of unsafe, guys, because it actually goes over into somebody's yard. Yeah. It's just common sense. It's just common sense. You see something that looks weird, you shouldn't mess with it. Anyway, we're gonna go back back over to where the fucking cemetery is now. Pardon my language. We're gonna go back over to the sacred, beautiful cemetery that houses all the people that don't have to deal with all this. Yeah. What is it? What does I always fucking say in my videos? Like bullshit. Oh, the fucking bullshit. The bullcrap. The nonsense of this world. When you're doing a live, you're kind of supposed to be a little more humane. You do a video, then you can be crazy. You go live, you gotta kind of tone it down a bit, be more of a gentleman or whatever. Give me a break. I'm gonna turn on my flashlight again because I can't see fuck without it. There we go. What, that fucking horseshoe? We got a fucking horseshoe place out here, guys. Turn this off. These people over here can still see me. Yeah, I think this is actually somebody's yard out here. I wouldn't be surprised if it was. It got horseshoes and everything sitting in it. Yeah, okay, I can't see fuck without this flashlight, guys. There we go. Okay, let's get the fuck out of here. Go over by the graves some more. People are going to be watching this video. It's like, what the hell is this guy doing walking around the fucking graves at night? And then, my response to that is like, what do you think I'm doing? It's just, I have no response to that. You tell me what you think I'm doing. I'll have open ears for that. And if you say anything unnice, then I'll just delete your comment or whatever. I don't think I'll report it, because then YouTube will be like, well, what the fuck? You ought to be getting run down for walking around graves like that. Because that's what it is. It's just so disrespectful. Oh my God. Don't you have anything better to do than walk around dead people in the middle of the night? And my response, I have no response to that. It's like, sure, but I still want to do it at least once. I might even do it again soon. I don't know. What the fuck ever. Anyway, let's see. What the hell are we at? 44 minutes? Okay. That'll give just enough time to hang out here a little more, and then I'll take you guys back to my parents' house, and I'll show you that gravestone, and then we're gonna end it. Something moving over there. Something's moving over there. Gonna come out and get the boogeyman. It's the boogeyman. He's early. He's a month early. He's not supposed to come out until Halloween, remember? I saw one video this afternoon, somebody portraying that Michael Myers in Halloween. That was kind of funny. Oh God, you wouldn't think that if he was knifing you to death. Anyway, you guys seen those horror movies, We are getting into that time of year now. Holidays and all. Before the year starts anew, it's all the same thing. Every year it just gets more fucked up. if that Camilla wins for all this politics and everything, people, it's just, you know, I just like it's more like the people above them that are really controlling everything, you know. Because in all reality, you know, it's more the people that have all this paper money that just does everything, guys. They're the ones. Message retracted. What'd you say? What'd you say, Lauren, that you got to retract your message? You're afraid I might not like it? Go ahead, say what you want. Don't take YouTube seriously. Just be nice and, you know, follow the guidelines and community guidelines. YouTube will probably look at this and like, what is he doing out there in the middle of the night? Get him off of here. Delete his channel. You would think we were looking at Christmas lights. No, a grave. That's a grave. That's just a sprinkler. I thought it was a waterfall or something. Yeah, gotta water everything up. Keep it pretty. Keep it dignified. Well, what do you guys want to do? You want to walk through the graves? You want to walk around them again? Let's fucking walk through them. What the heck? We already did that. I think we're going to be getting out of here in a second, guys. I'll take you back to my parents' house and you can see that. Then I think we'll just fucking sit in the backyard where I made that video about 3 weeks ago with all those lights shining, and I might have always drink responsibly. I might have a beer or something. And then we're going to end it and I'm going to go fucking sleep or whatever. Right now I think it's time to get the fuck out of here. Yeah, we're leaving. We're done out here. It's just graves, guys. I mean, it's just fucking graves at night. It's kind of unruly to just stay out here forever. Lives Over 896 made a lot of nice cemetery videos, but he's like, oh my God, like he deleted them. That's what he said. He deleted them. I asked him in the chat, like, did you make them private or whatever? He's like, he did. I deleted them. I was like, all right, I understand. I guess I understand. Because that guy, Lives Over 896, I would call him like the king of, I mean, I love all YouTubers, but he's like a king of ranting, right? Your Majesty, I would actually give a little crown in his, every time I'd leave a comment. But, if he wants to leave, that's his business. Just like Steve Brown was kind of wanting to leave, and nobody knows what happened to Point Light Race, and Benedictine the Truth's father, he says he died. It's like, oh, so much tragedy in this world. Even YouTubers are having a hard time. Everybody has a hard time. Doesn't matter everybody has to suffer in this world in some form. It's hell realm. It's a hell realm. That's the only thing that explains all the, all the, what do you say, unfairness? Yeah. Take a listen to some of my shorts, guys, because I got a lot of nice music and whatever in there. A lot of my videos are just silliness. Me taking baths and flushing the fucking toilet and just stupidity race. I'm kind of comedy and fucking serious at the same time. My channel is all about just, the rabbit hole, the fucking Matrix, or just, getting out in space, what's up with that? That's just what I call myself. It doesn't really have any meaning to it. It's just I'm just some guy on YouTube making videos. Been doing it for about coming up on 4 months. This is this nice little safe haven here to sit under for a second before we get out of here. Because it's just I'm kind of starting to really feel weird walking around these fucking graves over and over again. I get over here and feel normal or whatever. It's just one place you want to be on a Sunday night is fucking cemetery in the middle of the night. It's right there at the fucking end of September. October starts tomorrow. That's freaky. Where the hell are we? The Garden of Christius. Yeah, cool. So anyway, we're gonna start getting out of here in just a little bit, guys. It's so peaceful out here. Just listen to it. Isn't it peaceful? So quiet. This is how it is all the time out here, guys. You go out in the middle of nowhere, and it's just like that all the time. That's another thing, guys. If a tree, everybody knows that saying, like if your tree falls over in the woods, just make a sound. And again, I encourage you to listen to these conscious videos. I might listen to one when I'm done with the live here. It's like, what if there is no tree? What if there never was a tree? What if it's like a video game or something where a simulation where you turn it on and the picture just shows up? Maybe that's kind of what this world is like. It's just our consciousness. We're conscious of it. It becomes reality, right? And we go to sleep. It's no longer real to us. It's real to everybody else that's awake, right? But it's not real to the person that's fucking sleeping, right? That's a deep thought. So what if there never was a tree? What if, there you go. What if somebody walks into the woods and they see that tree standing and they walk back in later, they make that measurement, nobody's ever seen the tree, and then they walk back in and then it's on the ground. Did it fall? Well, it's just, maybe it didn't have to fall. Or maybe, they come back 3 years later, did it fall, It's like maybe it didn't have to fall because of the probability of the wind and rain and everything, which that's just the probability says it'll be on the ground. If that person gets eaten by a bear, right, and then another person comes in that hasn't made a measurement because that other person is no longer in this frame of consciousness, would they see the tree on the ground? Maybe, maybe not, because nobody else has ever seen it. This is what I've just heard. Those people talk about consciousness, William Bowman, Tom Campbell, Bob Monroe, whatever. A lot of people listen to that, and they're like, give me a break. And just like politicians are just making stuff up. Yeah. Anyway, guys, we're going to be getting out of here in just a minute, because, let's just fucking start walking over this way now, over back towards this monument and everything. Fucking over there, I showed it in one of my lives, the book talking about the Lord's Prayer, whatever. What if we're just separating ourselves from that, and we created all this Bible and everything to try to control each other, and maybe we're just so much more, and we're separate from God or whatever. Because all this talk about God being an evil tyrant or whatever in the Bible is probably just man-made, so that people just live in fear. Because the idea of somebody just sitting there watching everybody suffer, that sounds like somebody just writing a story and trying to control people. I think that everybody's actually wonderful, but people's ego, most people just like to control people. You see, I'm trying to show you you see that? That's a very bright star. That's a very bright star in the night sky. I'm not sure what it is. You guys can maybe, it's just, let me turn it's not going to make any difference. But I know you guys can see that. I know you guys can see that because I can see it on my phone real obvious. So I know that you can see that star there. I don't know what it is. It's probably might be a planet. Might be a planet for all I know. I have no fucking idea. I'm looking up at the stars now. That's fucking Orion. No, that's not Orion. Orion's over somewhere over there. There it is. Yeah, let me turn the flashlight off. What is that? It looked like the moon. No, it's not a moon. It's somebody's porch light. Is that Orion? That's Orion. You can't really tell because it's just, that light pollution. I've been to the planetarium, and it's like, wow. You look up at the sky, just wow. Because it's a planetarium. It's not, the science museum. You go to the planetarium, you go in there. It's like it shows you what it really looks like, because that's what they call it. It's like light pollution. You can't really tell how, you can't see the stars and all that because it's light pollution. But you go out there in the middle of nowhere. It's like, what the fuck? Look at all that. It's amazing what it looks like when you don't have all that light, in the sky that we create, the light pollution that we create on Earth. And you go out in the country, go camping or something, it's like, you see a lot. It's amazing. You can see some of the Milky Way galaxy and all that fucking stuff, in the night sky when you're way out where there's no city lights or nothing. I don't think I've ever seen that though. I've always lived. I don't live in the country. I live in. There's a lot of country where I live, but I just don't. It's like everywhere. But I'm more than a city kind of person. Anyway, what are we at? 55 minutes. Nobody else but Miss Lauren Taylor. What is that? Oh, you got such a pretty face. Has tuned in. That what is it? I think it's that. Life is a tragedy or tragic reality or whatever. That's the one that gets all emotional and cries and stuff. And that's somebody that's really crying. I mean, it's really sad. And I appreciate you putting yourself out there like that. Sermon of the Mount. Okay. I keep saying we're going to get out of here, but I just like it out here, guys. It's quiet. It's peaceful. It's quiet. It's how it is everywhere. You go out in the middle of nowhere and everything's all quiet and everything, away from all the bustle of daily human life or whatever. Something was on my phone here. Let me see what that was. That's another thing. That stupid email crap you get on your phone. One time you click on it and then you got all this stupid virus crap plaguing your phone for months on end. I mean, nothing goes wrong with the phone or anything. It's just, all these stupid little messages, ads and stuff, whatever that you don't give a fuck about, and you got to keep deleting them. Anyway, whatever. You want some water? Anybody want water? Doesn't work. The other one over there works. This one don't. Yeah, I'd love a cup of water in the dark of night, in the middle of the cemetery, in the middle of the night. Yeah, what a freak. Let's take a bath, right? Let's get naked. Maybe some of these people jump out of their graves and join me. Give me a break. Fucking, I'm sorry, I don't know where that came from. Well, it came from my stupid little brain is all. Well, the fact of the matter is, we all got thoughts like this in our head, but we don't want to admit it. Like, fuck, why the hell did I think of that for? And then it's like, well, you're just being you. And you can't be you in this world, because then it'd be like, what the fuck, man? You're not supposed to be yourself. You're supposed to shut your mouth and be a slave. Anytime you ever say anything or think anything, it's like, it's like you can't be yourself. I think we're going to get out of here now, guys. I think it's about that time, yeah. We're over here towards let's get the fuck out of here. Let's go back. I'll go back to the house and show you that stone in the backyard, and then we might just sit out in the lights of the backyard, and then we're going to end it, because I got to get to bed. I don't know what the fuck time it is. Let me see. 1:30 in the morning. Where I am, it's 1:30. It's 1:36 Central Time in the morning. I'm in fucking Oklahoma City. So I live in the central fucking time zone. Yeah, that's where I am. Steve Brown with his videos, he's always going into these little, whatever the hell they call it. It's not the moor, it's a mortuary. I don't know what the hell they call this place. Comment below if you guys know what it is. Let me turn this, my flashlight, turn that fuck off. I'll walk around with that. See here, this is where Steve Brown goes. Can't get in here, the door's locked. You see? If the fucking alarm went off, I'd be like, what the fuck, get out of here. Anyway, yeah, that's what it looks like. So what? I can't get in there, it's locked. The one that Steve Brown goes to, it's open. It's not fair. He gets to go inside of one, I don't. I don't give a fuck. I showed you guys from the window there. Isn't that good enough? I just don't want to get arrested for going into a fucking dead people's house in the middle of the night. Look at all the car places. See that? See that? You see that Nissan place over there? That's where I bought my car about 11 years ago. Let's get the fuck out of here, guys. It's time to go. I'm going to go take you back to the house. We'll show you the grave, and I'll sit with you for maybe 5 minutes, and then we're going to end it. About 2 a.m. or so, we'll end it. It's 1:30 now. My father isn't going to be back from his paper route until like 4 or 5 in the morning. Okay, I'm going to hold you up to my face now so these people don't think that that I'm crazy. There ain't that many people out at fucking 1:03 in the morning. I figure it's an easy task to go to the cemetery at this time. Nobody's awake and the lights are out. And most people are sleeping. And most people aren't out. And it's dark and yeah, let's do it. What the heck? See, this is the cemetery. I don't know if you guys can see it. Chapel Hill Memorial Garden. Wow. See? Let's get out of here. Let's get the fuck out of here, guys. It's time to get out of here. We've had our fun. Now let's go. Get out. Before I get thrown in prison or something. I thought I was already in prison. No. I mean prison with bars and stuff. You know what I mean. I've heard that people in fucking prison are even fucking listening to fucking music and watching TV. And it's like, I thought you guys were in fucking prison. Even prisoners, fucking some people, I've heard that people in prison are having a better time. Fucking people in this world. I'm gonna be quiet. I'm gonna fucking be quiet now. Let's go back to my parents' house here. I don't know if you guys heard it, but that Ransom guy or whatever, he made a video this morning about preaching. You know, God preaching. This kick-ass video. I want you guys to listen to it because that video is kick-ass. Probably one of the best YouTube videos I've ever heard. Fucking preaching to the preacher. What a religious experience that is, you know. Because it's all about just, you know, making people think what you want them to think. Okay, let's get out of here and get back to the house. I still want to talk with you guys a little bit more in my parents' backyard, and then we're going to end it. Most of my lives, people don't know I did it until later. I'm just not that popular enough or whatever yet. Maybe I will be later. Like I say, I'm probably going to take a break after this one, guys. I'm going to take a break from videos and lives and whatnot, and shorts and just everything for a little while. This will be my last big thing for a while, you know. Unless I fucking change my mind. My fucking channel, as long as YouTube doesn't fucking delete it. Okay, whatever. Let's get out of here. Let's go back to my parents' house, and then I'll sit there a little more with you. Anybody want any gas? Gas station. Gaslighting. I heard that fucking ostracizing people. Those are funny words. Gaslighting and ostracizing. Making people feel inferior so that you'll feel more on top because of somebody does something you don't like. And it's like, you know, fuck. I wanna feel better than this person. I wanna feel like I'm this person. When I was in that woods earlier, I got a fucking hole. You gotta be careful so you don't sprain your fucking ankle or something. Let's get on the other side of the road. And anybody, yeah, there's people over there. So they're gonna look at me as like, what the fuck? And then I'll be like, you know, I don't give a fuck. As long as you don't do things that harm other people, then who gives a? Everything's so limited in this world, man. It's so fucking limited. An anthill. I thought it was a dead animal. No, it's just an anthill. Okay, anybody coming? I think we're good. You guys never got to see what the outside of my apartment looked like. I might, hopefully I can fucking move back there, but I sure the hell can't do anything right now, guys. Okay, let's go back to my parents' house. I use a key. I think we'll just go in the backyard. I'm not gonna bring you into the house or anything. I'm just gonna take you in the backyard for a second, and then we're gonna end it. Get out of the fucking street here. Yeah, there we go. Okay, let's get out of here. We're back. Another minute or so, we'll be back. Well, guess what tomorrow is? My most favorite, brightest, happiest day of the week. Fucking Monday. That was a joke. It's a joke. Funny, I'm not laughing. See, that's what's really funny. That's the funniest jokes of all, the ones that are so fucking stupid that you can't even laugh at them. That's what's funny. We call that ludicrous. I think there's a word for that. Ludicrous. I'm gonna try to be quiet now. Some of these people are gonna be asleep in their houses, fucking come out and blow my fucking brain. Do you see that rabbit? You see that rabbit? It's already gone. Come out of their house and blow my fucking brains out. Fucking gutter there. Okay, we're almost back. Just give me more. Give me about another 2 minutes. Fuck. I always, like I say, I always would like to walk around the neighborhood and just play music back over where I lived during the summertime. It wouldn't be that loud or anything. I'd just play it, walk through the neighborhood. It's nice. You just gotta, you just gotta hope that nobody gets you. Nobody stabs you. One time there was a thing at my apartment. They fucking people. I woke up on a Sunday morning, people with guns, and I was like, what the fuck? Even now to this day, they still got that yellow police tape thing that they, it's fucking, some of it's hanging there still. I'll always remember the morning I woke up, people trying to kill each other. I don't know what the fuck was going on. I don't know what the fuck it was. I just know that people were there in the morning. Fucking, what the fuck, One time there was a whole fire on a fucking apartment. Down, not from where I am, not where I was. It was down towards the front of the complex, and they never did fix it. If I ever do move back out there, it'll probably still be like that. There's my car. I don't know if you can see it. There's my cube, my fucking cube. I don't know if you guys have seen it. I don't want you to see the fucking license tag or you fucking hunt me up. I don't want to reveal my identity in any way, guys. I don't want to show my face or nothing like that, because then, it's just, I don't believe in that. It's not safe. People fucking, I was like, oh my God, we can get on there and steal his identity now, yeah. The last thing you want is your identity fucking stolen. Here, let me show you this gravestone, guys. There's a fucking dog in this yard over here, so we gotta be a little quiet. The tree, I remember when it was yay big. Here, let me show you this gravestone. And it's pretty neat out here. It's pretty neat out here, isn't it? See, here it is, right over here, you guys see. Where the hell is it? Oh, yeah. There it is. Turn the light on, you see it. See it? I wasn't lying. I wasn't lying, was I? Yeah, I told you there was something. That used to be my grandparents' house, and that's my parents' house, guys. That's where I'm living for now, and we're gonna be wrapping it up in about 5 minutes. We're gonna end the live. That's where we had our barbecue last night, right after I saw the Sooners come back from Auburn. They almost beat them. So yeah, we'll just sit here for about 5 minutes, and then we're gonna end it. Anyway, tell me what you guys think. Tell me what you guys think about this motherfucking world, because it is a crazy place out there. I'm gonna be ending the live in about a minute or so. I'm getting in the live in about a minute, so anybody want to jump on and say something real quick? It's been a hauntingly interesting pleasure traipsing around the cemetery with you guys tonight, and we're gonna end this fucking live now, and I'll see you guys again whenever the fucking time is right. And yeah, look at all these fucking leaves falling around me. That's weird. That's fucking weird. See you guys again when the time is fucking right, like I say in all my videos. Like, share, subscribe, black hole handle, what up, and crazy, miserable, hellish BS rolled our parents brought us into in this, till we quote unquote die, we gotta be a slave to paper and cope as best as we fucking can, yeah. So I'm gonna probably go back to bed now, guys, because it's fucking middle of the night here. So yeah, I'll see you guys again when the time is right, fucking whenever I feel like it or whatever. Probably gonna take a break for a while, guys. Yeah. Peace out, love you all, and adios amigos. I'm ending it. Bye-bye. Good night. Good night.